Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Now I know what you're thinking, another anime recommendation video? Don't worry my dudes, this isn't your run-of-the-mill, top 10 basic anime list kind of deal. We're diving deep into the depths of the anime world to unearth some hidden gems. You know, those anime that don't always pop up on your radar, the ones your favorite YouTuber probably hasn't even heard of, but are absolute bangers nonetheless. So, buckle up, grab your metaphorical shovels, and get ready to dig into some seriously underrated anime. First up, we've got Lookism. Now, I know the title might sound a bit surface level, but trust me on this one. This anime tackles the whole body swap trope, but with a twist. We're talking societal expectations, self-acceptance, and the pressure to conform, all wrapped up in one impactful package. Imagine waking up one day in a completely different body, one that's deemed more attractive by society's messed up standards. That's the reality our protagonist has to grapple with. It's a wild ride through the highs and lows of how people perceive us and how we perceive ourselves. Next, we're diving headfirst into a world of magic monsters and epic battles with Ashura. This ain't your typical swords and sorcery adventure though. We're talking complex characters, intricate world building, and a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Seriously, the lore in this anime is deeper than the Mariana Trench. You've got your OP warriors, mythical creatures, and enough plot twists to give you whiplash. If you're looking for an anime that's equal parts action-packed and thought-provoking, then Ashura is the one for you. Need a laugh? Of course you do. Well, get ready for Scissor 7, or as it's known in some circles, Killer 7. This anime is the perfect blend of side-splitting comedy and kick-butt action. Think of it this way, John Wick, but he styles your hair instead of, ending lives. Our protagonist 7 is a barber, who also happens to be an assassin. It's as ridiculous and awesome as it sounds. Seriously, you'll be dying laughing one minute, then on the edge of your seat the next. It's the kind of anime that's impossible to categorize, and that's what makes it so damn good. Alright, time to crank up the wholesomeness with my clueless first friend. This anime is like a warm hug on a cold day, guaranteed to leave you with a smile on your face and a fuzzy feeling in your chest. It's a story about the power of friendship, told through the lens of two very different individuals. You've got Takada, a bit of a gloomy Gus, who's convinced he's the walking embodiment of bad luck. Then there's Nishikata, who's, well, let's just say she's a ray of sunshine personified. Watching their friendship blossom is like watching a flower bloom in time-lapse, beautiful and heartwarming. Okay, let's be real, the harem genre can be a bit much sometimes, but Giji Harem is here to break the mold. This anime takes those classic harem tropes, flips them on their head, and delivers a hilarious and surprisingly heartwarming story. Imagine a protagonist who's not some clueless dude surrounded by a bunch of girls vying for his attention. Instead, we've got a protagonist who's just trying to navigate the chaotic world of, well, a harem, but with a twist that'll have you laughing out loud. Get ready for a mystery that'll keep you guessing until the very end with, why does nobody remember me in this world? This anime is like a combination of Memento and The Twilight Zone, with a dash of existential dread thrown in for good measure. Our protagonist wakes up one day to find that nobody remembers them, like literally nobody. Friends, family, even their own dog look at them like they've got two heads. Talk about a mind screw. It's a wild ride trying to piece together the truth while battling against the crushing loneliness of being forgotten. Chapter 7. Failure Frame. Embrace the power of being useless. Buckle up, Buttercup, because Failure Frame is about to take you on a dark and twisted journey. This anime flips the script on the whole chosen one trope and delivers a story about survival, resilience, and the unexpected power of being underestimated. Our protagonist is considered a failure, deemed useless by society's standards. But in a world teetering on the brink of collapse, it's their seemingly useless skills that might just be the key to survival. It's dark, it's gritty, and it'll make you question everything you thought you knew about strength and resilience. Sometimes you just need an anime that's relatable, heartwarming, and captures the essence of everyday life. That's where Skip and Loafer comes in. This slice-of-life anime is like a warm cup of cocoa on a rainy day, comforting, familiar, and oh so satisfying. We follow the story of Iwakura Mitsumi, a country girl who moves to the big city for high school. It's a story about adjusting to new surroundings, making friends, and navigating the ups and downs of adolescence. It's simple, it's sweet, and it'll resonate with anyone who's ever felt the excitement and trepidation of starting a new chapter in their life. Get ready for a heartwarming story that'll melt your heart like mochi in a hot cup of tea with Daimon. This anime is a love letter to family, tradition, and the simple joys of life, all set against the backdrop of a traditional Japanese sweets shop. We follow the story of Nagomu, a man who returns to his family's sweets shop after years of pursuing a different path. It's a story about reconnecting with your roots, finding your place in the world, and the importance of family, both blood-related and found. Last but not least, we've got Days with My Stepsister, an anime that tackles the complexities of blended families and new relationships with sensitivity and nuance. It's a story that will pull at your heartstrings, make you laugh, and leave you thinking long after the credits roll. Two strangers, each carrying their own baggage and insecurities, are thrust together as step-siblings. It's a recipe for disaster, right? Well, not necessarily. This anime explores the challenges and triumphs of building a new family dynamic, all while navigating the awkwardness and uncertainty of adolescence. And there you have it, my friends, 10 hidden anime gems that deserve a spot on your watch list. Seriously, if you're tired of the same old, these anime will breathe new life into your anime watching experience. Remember, the world of anime is vast and full of hidden treasures just waiting to be discovered. So go forth, explore, and don't be afraid to dive into the unknown. You never know what amazing stories you might find. That's it for today's list of hidden anime gems. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more anime recommendations. See you next time.